to look at me. Remember when I called you, and you didn't go through. Now you let yourself look at me, look at me. You made me,
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Aight, so what are we getting into today? Hold on, boy, what? We dusty. Jesus Christ. Alright, now that y'all are crystal clear again. Alright, so as far as today goes, man, we're about to be heading to D's right now. If you guys seen the last video, you guys know that we ran out of fuel pressure on the Swang Stang. I don't know, that pump definitely should have been more than enough to do it, but it was really the last thing that the old shop had did that we didn't really address. So now D's gonna be redoing the wiring. We're gonna be changing the setup a little bit. We're gonna be switching the sender unit to a different sender unit. Oh, come on, light. So we're gonna be throwing that on today, and we're also gonna be upgrading from the Walbro 450 pump to a 525 pump. Usually I don't care to run the 525 pump over the Walbro 450 pump, just because even though the 525 pump does flow more, it also requires more amperage to get the extra flow out of it. So realistically, when people argue the 450 versus the 525 pump, if the wiring and everything isn't adequate to accommodate the draw that the 525 needs, then there's really no benefit of it. But you know, do your own research, look it up. But we're gonna be throwing a 525 on there because it comes with the kit, and D's gonna be redoing the wiring. So we'll see what happens with this. Hopefully everything goes good, and we should be back on the dyno. Was supposed to be on there tomorrow, but I gotta go take Black Aaron to go pick up his cars at Paradoxes, and it's all done. So I gotta drive him out there. But maybe tomorrow afternoon, if not Sunday. This thing's already making fucking good power, so we really just, it made more power than I thought already. And at this point, I just want to get my RPMs all the way through. So whatever it makes at 6,500 or whatever we're gonna be revving this thing to, is fine with me. For a drift car, I only wanted 500. Currently, we're at 530. I see this thing peaking out at about so I'm gonna say 565. So around here is my ultimate guess. But without dragging out the intro, I'm sorry, I'm trying to fit so much information for the people that probably didn't see the last video, for the people that gotta get caught up and stuff. So with that being said, man, let's not drag out the intro. Get y'all the garage cold start, because y'all be complaining and bitching when I don't open the garage door for y'all. I don't know why y'all like hearing this. Crazy, it's mind blowing to me. People really in the comments, bro, we got played, bro. You played us, bro. We didn't get a garage door cold start today. Did this get started? I was like, what the fuck, bruh? Anyways, today we're gonna be jumping in a V. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be taking a 1,000 horsepower daily thing out. Drove this thing to the gym, had leg day. I was gonna jump in the C5, but I had leg day, so we're not gonna jump in the C5. Anywho, the shit should be warmed up. I don't really need to warm it up, but we'll act like it's a cold start for y'all. Oh, what the fuck? My bad. Did that leg of the button go? Alright, let me make sure I got everything. We'll go grab a hoodie. It's probably gonna get cold. And we're gonna be over there with our boys say. So hopefully you guys are gonna enjoy. Oh, so I'm just pulling up to D's, but I forgot to mention that I did do a few things to the diesel truck. So instead of making that into a full vlog, I figured I would just take some of the little clips and insert those in here. That way y'all can kind of see how that day went. I kind of like doing that. I kind of like doing this like double vlog thing to where it's like it has like a little mini flashback of some of the things that you guys didn't see, because like let's say I'm going to go get the music hooked up in the truck. I don't want to make that into a full 30-minute video. So I figured I would just start inserting little stuff here and there that I randomly do on a daily basis that I don't make full vlogs out of. So insert that right here. That way you guys can watch that, and then y'all will be all kind of caught up on what's going on. So yeah, let's let that roll. We got the big girl coming in. Big mother. All right, so I am doing I think I did 2 10s. Once I ordered 2 10s for this thing, I have the sub box where it's gonna be mounted underneath the seat. And then I have, I wanna say like a 12 or 1500 watt amp. So y'all know me, man, I'm cheap. This ain't nothing but a tow rig just in case somebody break into it. decide to steal everything out this mother, they ain't gonna be getting no crazy expensive stuff. I'm literally doing the Scar Audio 10-inch subs and a Scar Audio amp. I did that also in the G35, and I will say that the Scar Audio shit sounds pretty good. Like for a budget little setup. He don't really care for it, but you know, they do high-end shit here. He wants you to spend, you know, $3 grand on a sub. Look at that, baby. Scar Audio, your favorite.
It is what it is. Well, you don't even if you have your toe stuff underneath the in the passenger, you're not able to change the tire.
What you mean?
With whatever stock jack system they got in there. You,
oh no, yeah, nah. That's why I got my I usually keep my big ass jack in here.
To the little cutting where you at?
It ain't that big. It's long. That's what she said. A box and a box and another box.
You said we did our packaging.
$200 sub, $200 box. How many watts is this? Oh, it's 2,000 watt. I forgot how many watt amp I got.
I think they do rated power too. I'll see how far the box goes. Maybe something right here, depending on that box setup.
Dang, man, that's crazy. You didn't think this amp set up through. I don't know why you got this long ass amp.
Huh?
I say, I don't know why you got this long ass amp. You should have consulted with me before you ordered this.
You the one that bought that motherfucker. It might fit. It might.
That's what she said. Boy, look at that, boy. We in there. About to be vibrating clitorises in this thing. All right, let's go check out my guy's 240 over here. I don't know if y'all remember, but this car was at Jay's for a minute. Well, for hella long. Along with my FD, my Fox body, and all kind of shit. This color's pretty fire. So he went and picked up his car at the same time I went and picked my FD everything up. Went and got it painted elsewhere, and it actually came out pretty fire. Alright, y'all can see this thing is coming apart. Man's over here molesting my dash. Wires everywhere. But y'all can see subs is fitting in here nicely. Look at that amp tucked in there just fine. So we did have the room. Everything worked out perfect. Like you can see, it's actually level with the box. I just so happened to get lucky with that because it wasn't like this amp came with this combo. I just picked a random amp that I thought was gonna be enough power to power these two subs, which I wanna say is, fuck, I can't even remember. I wonder if these are 1,000 watts a piece or 1,200 watts a piece, one of the two, but the amp's 2,000 watts, so this should sound relatively good, hopefully. Hopefully this motherfucker gonna slap. Maybe in a couple hours we'll get to hear it. What you think, man? You think it's gonna sound good or it's gonna sound like poo-poo?
Should sound good.
Should vibrate some clitorises. Is this right? You know, be in the back seat, you know what I'm saying?
A little back massage.
Yeah, a little something. Alright, a couple hours went by. Already had lunch and everything. So y'all can see it is damn near wired in. 0 gauge wiring. Got the thick boys in there. Look, everything tucked away. You see no wires, man. I absolutely love coming here. They always do a fantastic job on the installs. So, you know, this ain't your, I'm gonna hook it up, get the cheap deal. Nah, you know, I feel like they're reasonably priced for the quality of work they do. So if you're one of those people that want good quality work, I mean, obviously hit them up, but look at that shit. Obviously it's gonna be sitting back and down. But yeah, damn near ready to hear how this thing sounds. Deck and everything's back in. I didn't change the deck, still has my old deck here. This is the one that came in it. It's a bowl setup. So it'll do for now, but I probably will end up switching this out with something a little more better. If I don't like the way this sounds, I'll probably do all the in-car speakers, add a 4-channel amp to it, just so where everything in here sounds crispy. So where this thing sounds up shortly, but almost there, almost done, and the install's going good. Alright, here it is, all finished up. Look What's this? We got some feeling for real, for real. We'll let y'all hear that. Some lovey shit. So we don't get hit with a copyright strike real quick. Copyright, you don't know how that shit goes. All right, Toe White coming out. Finally got some music hooked up in this thing. Finally! And right now, also, I have it all turned down. I'm not like a big fan of when it's hella bassy, shit's rattling, and you can hear the bass distorting the lyrics. So I usually keep my shit turned down super low, just enough where I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to make the doors rattle off this motherfucker, but it does sound good. It sounds nice and crispy. You know, for a big tow rig, it's just like, it's just enough to where it sounds good. And you know, my long SoCal drive on the freeway for 7 hours ain't gonna be that bad no more. Bruh, this is hella big. I need to make sure my tires are aired up too. You good? I should wrap it. I'll talk to Paradox, see if he's down to wrap this thing for me or something. Or hit up KJ, see if KJ wants to wrap it. One of the two. Definitely want to get this big ass thing wrapped though. All right, now that y'all are all caught up, we here at my guy Tink Tinks. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Back up, back up, back up. My guy Tink Tink here, probably in there fucking with the tank already. Yep. Oh God, we got copyright. Show y'all this thing's coming out beautiful. Look, he's seen I was talking about them valve covers, huh? Damn, bro, you good? Smell like E85 over here.
I know, I'm trying to sight from the damn.
Whose idea was to fill this thing up? So this is what I was referring to when I said them shits are the same size.
Yeah, the small one. We'll see once I pull it out, because the ones I use have a bigger tube down below rather than a small 5/16.
Never had a working gas gauge, but
Yeah.
finally.
One way to test it is with the ohm reader. So if you got no fuel in there and it's empty, it's going to read 73 ohms. And then once you go up to full, you see it moving, and then it maxes out right there at like 8. It should be 10, but 8, 9 there, but still about 10, regardless of that full. So there's your free game.
We gonna have some
There it is.
working fuel level. Remember last time I ran out of gas twice in this on the green car, motherfucker.
Good.
That should have been like, oh, I got a half a tank left. Get on the freeway. Why did shit say quarter?
Well,
Quarter, I can still make it home. Dead, stuck.
Well, I kept wondering why this too kept reading weird, and then look, like right now I try to check it and test it. Like the readings will come in and out. Like sometimes it'll read it. Like see right now it ain't reading it, and then tries to come on. But I say I don't know, it's just being old or just shitty or what, but it's not accurate. It ain't even working right. Oh, see there it is. There, I just proved that. Like, bruh, and then. Like this up. As soon as I touch it, probably. Wow, whoa. That thing works. So, there it is. So if you're gonna change it, don't just say, oh yeah, you just need this. No, check into and see, because it ain't always this. Sometimes it's the wiring. Like on the stock cluster, if you got a stock cluster or something, it could be that, it could be the gauge, it could be hella things. So check. Don't just sell somebody something that you don't need. Check it, bro.
Alright, there we go. Lines all back on. Tank getting ready to go back up. D did this little wiring and shit right there.
Yeah, I don't like it, but yeah, it'll work.
It's little twisty dudes.
Yeah, I gotta do one more up there to change the relay.
I thought your boy said
And
that's
then
how
put
you
a
do it.
stronger one. Well, I don't want to be cleaner than anybody, so.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I should have did? Every time we're in here, I'm like, oh, I should paint those welds.
I just looked at that too.
Which welds?
The welds from the battery tray, the Dart did. Every time I'm like, oh, I should paint that while we're out. And then I put it back in. Ah, too late now. Right.
Alright, so next on the list also, about to get this tie rod swapped out. This inner tie rod, not sure if maybe from one of the booths. Got a just a little tiny, little shim, a little tiny bit. So get this swapped out. Alright, there it is. back together and running. Dual fuel pump, everything in, wiring. You doing the fuel leveling? I can't hear shit you saying.
Fuel level, now I gotta change the relay. I want to make sure it was running now, so that way if I fuck up the relay, that was muffled. It runs right now. Let's see what happens after I change it.
Hit him with the, hey man, they weren't doing that before. So it's something I wanted to do to get this wheel arch together. Had these shit sitting here for hella long. Plus, remember my side skirt was flapping, so it finally came all the way off. So it's like, whatever, perfect. Just covers it. Damn, bro, I should have brought another battery. We only got 7% juice right now.
That's the second time you need to start doing something. Or leave the charger here or something.
Man, these batteries last for days. I didn't know I was gonna be here this long. Thought you was gonna leave early, you know? Get some sleep.
Oh man, see now you fuck.
Oh, now I gotta be a twisty dude.
Oh man. See? You got me on camera.
Hey, he got nervous. Let me walk away.
You got me all nervous now.
As long as we've been doing this, you still camera shy? I don't even want to go over there to Migs. He might have to cut up. So if he get nervous, don't have to cut up, bro. Don't have to cut up, bro.
That precise cut right there.
All right, quick look so y'all can see. It looks sick. So no more big ass gap right there. That looks good. I know, you see that? I almost sat in the trash. This looks sick. This looks good.
It's gonna look complete.
All right, let's see if this relay works.
See if you know how to do wiring, Dad.
I guess you do know how to do some wiring. Look at that. One person working on your build, the other nigga working on your body work. Where else? Where else, man? Where else? Look, that nigga doing some wiring, you know? He did the engine building. You got the painter nigga all in the same building. And the fabricator. He just ain't here right now. You can literally drop your car off to D, bone stock, get a frame off build. Look, frame right there. I'm not bullshitting. Whole frame right there. Get a frame. You can go, you know, get some suspension. Then you can go right next door to Fats. Get your whole engine bay shaved. Get your shit painted. Get your car done.
Like Guy said though, he's like, bro, you can hella tell the difference. The laying of the paint difference. Where he's like, fuck the color, nigga. It's just laying down of the paint is what it comes down.
Yeah, we know. Fender hella shiny. The rest of the car ashy. I'm gonna have to be rubbing cocoa butter on this mother.
Just got some lotion, some lubricant.
The good stuff, the African shea butter. But nah, for real, on a serious note, the reason why I'm not really tripping off like repainting the car right now is because like obviously we're gonna be drifting. But I don't know if y'all will be able to see it on camera, but you can, yeah, you can see it actually. You can see like where the shit's literally just shrinking, looks hella wavy. You can see where screws were left and just kind of like molded over. So all that stuff's starting to kind of show up in here. So eventually at some point, Mr. George, you can hella see it right here. See if y'all can see that. There you go. You can see where it looks like it's a dent. Well, that's actually the molding. So once my SC is done and that becomes the main drift car, we're gonna do one final ultra cleanup on this thing because then this will be more like a demo car. The SE will be like, all right, missile, I crash into D with it, not really care.
Damn.
And then this thing will be just stupid clean demo car, solo runs and stuff like that. So
Bill, man, you gonna keep talking about you crashing in there. I'm gonna go, man, none of them.
he gonna build just a bash bar car.
No, I'm gonna tell Dirt, I want like a twisted metal drift.
So yeah, at some point this thing is gonna get fully repainted. This was already been bugging me, like, bro, you just go ahead and pick out a color now. So some point when the SC's done, then we'll do like all right, let's really clean it up. Cause I was already telling them there's things I want to change. I kind of want to do like a more aggressive hood on here. Even though I like this hood, the reason why I didn't do like a bigger cow style hood is because for drifting, when I did have a big ass cow hood on here, I sat in the car and I was like, yo, I kind of can't really see over the hood like that. So I was like, I don't want to be having proximity off, thinking I'm closer, and then I end up hitting some shit because I can't see over the big ass cow hood. So I wanted something that was flat. That's why I went with this hood. But some point, this things will be getting like a major redo, and then I'll just fall in love with it and just have a sick ass, you know what I'm saying, street car that makes like 600 horsepower capable of sliding, you know? No drifting freeway on ramps.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady, speed limit 60.